Okay guys, so if you didn't see the video that I posted just a little while ago, that one is focusing all on the roster update. If you guys didn't know, there was a roster update today that covered transactions and attributes. It is the final regular season roster update of the year, so make sure to go check that out if you want to know who went diamond, who went down, who got upgraded, all that type of stuff. This video is going to be focusing on the Player of the Month set that also got released today. So the September Player of the Month cards have been revealed. You can start doing the set right now, and you guys can see right here that the ultimate reward on the face of the program is going to be none other than who should be the National League MVP, Christian Yelich. If we take a look at the Christian Yelich card, guys, he looks very good. He's a right fielder who can also, of course, play the other two outfield positions. He's a 92 overall, 99 86 contact, 83 87 power with 70 vision, 90 fielding, 78 speed. Overall, he looks like a very, very strong card. He's a lot better than his live series, who is now an 86, but the power on this card is way better. So this Christian Yelich card looks very, very good, and I would very much like to have this card on my team. Before I start getting into showing you the other Player of the Month cards that are revealed and released today, I just gotta get this off my chest. I really don't understand this Player of the Month set at all. Don't get me wrong, Christian Yelich 100% deserves it. He deserves to be the Player of the Month. He deserves to have that face of the program. I get it. He had an amazing month. But my only thing is we've got this 92 Christian Yelich at the end of this Player of the Month program, right? If you guys didn't play the show 17, there is a program coming later this month called The Show's Finest. You can actually, if you go to the Immortal program with Mike Trout and everything, you can see right here, Finest. The Finest program is literally a program that gives cards off 2018 stats to players who had the best year. So like Jacob deGrom would get a card, Blake Snell will probably get a card, Max Scherzer may get a card. You know, guys who had really, really solid years will probably get a card. So that's why I'm kind of confused why they would give Christian Yelich a Player of the Month card right now. And if he wins National League MVP, I mean, he doesn't even have to win MVP to get a Finest card. He's probably going to get like a 96 or something on the Finest cards. And I just don't really know why they would give him a 92, because then this card becomes kind of irrelevant after that. I don't know. Unless they're having the Show's Finest work a little bit differently this year, I truthfully don't understand why Christian Yelich would get this Player of the Month. Not saying he doesn't deserve it, because he does, but it just doesn't make sense with the content coming in the future if it's going to work the same as last year. But anyway, that's what I have to say. Let's get into the regular rest of the video, showing you the rest of the cards. Obviously, Christian Yelich is going to be the last player that you get, but you can also see the guy you get at 20% is going to be a starting pitcher from the Boston Red Sox, 86 overall, Nathan Eovaldi. He's got a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a slider, and a curve, 83 hits per nine, or 83 stamina, 81, 86 hits per nine, 66 walks per nine, 72 control, 92 velo, 86 break. His card art says tallied 12.15 Ks per nine over 20 innings pitched. Very solid month of September. Overall, this card looks okay. Doesn't look terrible, but it doesn't look that good, you know. This card is pretty much only there for you to complete the set, in my opinion. I wouldn't really use this card in online. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but, you know, it's not the best card I've ever seen. Those are the two cards that you get in the program. Now, if we take a look at the ticket counter, we can see what the new ticket counter Player of the Month card is. Raul Mondesi. Not a huge fan of this card, guys. He is a shortstop. He can play second base as well and third base. He can play all the infield except for first, basically. He's a switch hitter, so that's nice. 63 87 contact, 74 69 power with 45 vision, 77 fielding, 81 arm strength, 97 speed, 96 stealing. He's going to be a great speed defense type of guy, but overall, like, this is just not the type of hitting that we're looking for at this point of the year for a Player of the Month card. So not too excited about that one, but he is available on the ticket counter. You'll have to get him if you want to get Christian Yelich anyway. Moving on to the cards on the market, the first guy you should know about is going to be 89 overall Trevor Story from the Colorado Rockies. Trevor Story had an insanely good year and an insanely good month of September. He's a shortstop, similar to Mondesi. He can also play second and third. He's a big righty bat, and he's going to absolutely annihilate left-handed pitching. 102, 108 against lefties, 68, 87 power against righties with 48 vision, 73 fielding, 75 65 arm strength, 92 speed, and 71 stealing. So really, this Trevor Story card, if you take the power against righties and you bring it up on the live series card, that is pretty much what it would be like. And then you got to bring the stealing up. This is like what I want Trevor Story's live series card to look like, because this is what I feel like it should look like. Honestly, I do. But either way, 89 overall, this card looks like a beast. Next up on the market, of course, is going to be another starting pitcher, Walker Buehler from the Los Angeles Dodgers. 88 overall diamond, 4-seam fastball, 2-seam fastball, curveball, cutter, and slider. He had 90 stamina, 88 hits and Ks per 9, 67 walks per 9, 77 control, 93 velo, 88 break. His card art says ranked 4th in whip and 6th in batting average against. I've been talking about Walker Buehler a lot lately. He's really the reason I think why the Dodgers are even in the playoffs. The fact that he's able to go out there and lock down that rotation with Kershaw having the year that he's having, like, Walker Buehler has been extremely important for the Dodgers. He was very important in the month of September, so I'm glad to see him get a card. Here you go, Yankee fans. Luke Voit will be getting a Player of the Month card. He is going to be a gold. That's kind of what I predicted. I didn't think he'd be getting a diamond, but he's got some very, very nice power. Looks like a very good budget type of card. 81, 94 power, 42 vision. Even the contact's not too bad. 73, 84. 70 fielding also isn't terrible. He doesn't need arm strength if he's going to play first base. You can also put him at the corner outfield spots if you need to. I don't recommend it. But taking a look at his card art, led the American League in home runs and slugging. So a very, very good month of September for Luke Voit, and he gets Player of the Month card. Steven Piscotty on the Oakland A's is also going to be getting the Player of the Month card, and I absolutely hate the card art that he has. Tallied 12 RBIs in 6 games versus the Angels in September. You just had to throw that in, didn't you, Tips? You just had to do that to me. Either way, Piscotty is a right fielder. He can play the other outfield spots as well as first base. 88-80 against righties, 65-73 against lefties, 63 vision, 64 fielding with 65 arm strength, 48 speed. He's going to be in there if you want him against righties. He's going to be that platoon guy for you. But yeah, just don't bring him in against the friggin' Angels. And the final Player of the Month card for the month of September, guys, and for the year really, is going to be 82 overall Ronaldo Lopez from the Chicago White Sox. 4-seam fastball, changeup, slider, and a curveball. He's going to be a big right-handed arm. 90 stamina, 79, 76 hits and Ks per 9, 61 walks per 9, 76 control, 81 velo, and 86 break. His card art says held opponents to 2 runs or fewer in all 5 starts. So very, very strong month of September for Ronaldo Lopez. Good to see the White Sox getting some love later on in the year. So there you guys go. Those are the Player of the Month cards that we got for September. Also, of course, guys, the Player of the Month packs are going to be on the store. They are 15,000 subs a piece. You can buy up to 5 of them. You should try and get them before they sell out if you want to. But yeah, overall, guys, I just don't really like. I don't think this is the best Player of the Month set that we've had. I just kind of feel like the Christian Yelich card is kind of a. I don't know, man. I feel like there could have been somebody else that could have gotten it. Like, I don't want people to think that I don't think Christian Yelich deserved it, because he 100% does. But the fact that Corey Knebel didn't get a card is blowing my mind. The fact that Christian Yelich will probably get a finest card in a couple weeks, it's going to be way better than this one. It just doesn't really feel like this makes a lot of sense to me. But I don't know. I don't make the game. I just play it and talk about it, and what do I know? But anyway, guys, drop a thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if you like this Player of the Month set. Are you going to do it? Are you going to go for it? Let me know. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.